Okay, I don't have a ton of battery, guys, but I'm gonna try and show you this. So the one that had new queen cup and everything, they are leaving, they are swarming. I'm not sure where they're going yet. They're all leaving right now. I don't know if y'all can see all of these guys leaving. They're going somewhere. They're kind of tornadoing around me right now, so I'm not sure. I think they're going this way. So I'm just gonna kind of try and wait and see. I want to see if I can show you any that might still be leaving the hive right now, or if they're all moving that way. But this is where the hives are. I came out about an hour ago and there was like no activity at the entrance, so I was starting to get a little worried, to be honest. And then I came out 10 minutes ago to see this going on, so I'm not sure what's happening. Like, some of them are going back in, but a bunch of them were leaving, and you saw all of the ones that were leaving. So now I'm wondering, I have no idea, but like, did a bunch of them leave and then a bunch of them from other colonies come in, or I don't know what's going on right now, because there are some coming back in. So I don't know. I'm gonna go check out this big cloud over here though, because something's happening over here. Okay, they are all, sorry, my finger. They are all up here on this little mulberry tree. Let's see if I can show you. Right there. I can probably show you a better shot from the other side. Let me close up the apiary. See, I came out here and I just dropped all my stuff on the ground. I'm like, oh no, go get my bee suit on real quick. Because I don't think we have another box ready to catch them. Do I just wait until this cloud just settles and go in and sweep them into can I sweep them into a box to get them back, and then figure out a box, like, I don't know, figure out something to put them in. It would be really great if my husband were here, guys. He's the one that's done so much more research, and I feel like he's so much more prepared, and I rely on him a lot for this. Seriously, they could care less that I'm standing right in the middle of the cloud right now. And this is from the one, we split it because we saw that they were getting ready to split. They had a bunch of new queen cells, and we left the two that were most promising, and we were getting ready for them to just be like, okay, and we moved the old queen to a new box. We split it, and now these guys are leaving. One thing that my husband said could be happening is both of the queens emerged and are both alive, and one of them decided, you know what, I don't want to fight you, and I'm gonna leave with half of the colony, and the other half is still in there. So gosh, guys, I don't know, because you saw a bunch of them were going back in. They were orienting and going back in, and then there's all of these guys who left. So I don't know what's happening here, because the one with the old queen, we moved to a new box, and she's still doing good. I don't know. I'm bamboozled, I'm befuddled. Oh, y'all. I'm so nervous. Not only have I never run the GoPro without Jake before, I have never tried to catch a swarm before. I'm so nervous. I really hope I don't screw this up. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm doing this alone without Jake. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous to get started. So we have this extra Warray hive that we've had before we decided to go Langstroth, and I'm going to try, I'm so scared, I'm gonna try and somehow get this swarm into that box and put the top cover on it And then hopefully the rest of them will just come in. I'm so nervous, guys. I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to hurt the bees. I don't want to scare them and make them go away and never see them again. This is our first year beekeeping, you know this, and gosh, I'm just nervous, guys. I'm just so nervous that I'm gonna do it wrong. I should have done more research. Let that be a lesson. Do your research and don't just depend on somebody else's know-how that's doing it with you. Do it yourself. So, I'll do better. But, oh my God. I know, like some people use a bee vac. We don't have that, obviously. I don't even know how I'm gonna get them in the box. Just scoop them up with my bare hands and put them in there. So scared. Because we have the box, but it doesn't have a bottom. Like there's no baseboard to it. That what it's standing on is the baseboard, so I'd have to pick up both the box and the stand base combo and hold it up under there while I try to get them in the box and then put the cover in and hope that the rest of them march in. Oh, wish me luck, guys. Pray for me. All right, let's do this. Y'all, they don't even care that I'm right here. Okay, hey honeys. Oh, you poor things. So sorry. Now I got one irritated with me. I haven't even laid hands yet, but she's like, what are you doing? Get away. They could so easily sting me right now, guys. I'm not wearing my full bee suit. I just grabbed Jake's jacket and I've just got yoga pants and nothing that kept protecting my ankles. So this could be the day I get stung for my first time too. But not on the face. Protect the face. I'm so nervous I'm stalling. I'm sorry. Alright. Just do it. Alright. This under here. Grab hole here. Come on, girls. Get in the box. Let go of the branch. Get in the box. Alright. I think I got most of them in here. Hopefully we got the queen in here. Before they all fly away again. Alright. Please go in. Go in. Don't come out. Go in. Y'all, they're all coming back out. Go right back up there. Now what? Wait, some of them are going in. Ooh, they're fanning right there. Maybe she's in there. Because they wouldn't fly away without a queen, I don't think. Come on. Some of them are going in. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so nervous that I did that wrong. Let's see if I can get you closer. Okay, so there's the bunch that are still up in the branch that wouldn't let go or went back up. And then there's the front. Try and move this grass out of the way. Oh, geez, guys. I don't want to lose these girls. They're fanning that pheromone a lot. A lot. Just go in. Alright, I'm gonna let these girls do their thing for a little bit. Let's go check on the hive they swarmed from, because it looks like some were going back in. All right, so we still got girls here. They're fanning. So I'm taking a beginning beekeeping class. I called my instructor to see what I should do. Like, what do I do? And he suggested that what might have happened is that we had more than one queen, which if you've seen the more recent videos, you saw that we kept 2 queen cups. So what could have happened is that the first one decided to just take off with half of the workers, and the other queen is gonna be in here and keep the rest of the workers and have all of these resources. So I don't know, guys. I'm worried about any of them making it through the winter now, because it's July 19th. I'm worried, but what happens will happen. So, guys, I'm gonna be so sad with myself if I disappoint Jacob and I mess this up. Because he's over an hour away at work, and he doesn't get off until 6, and here it is like noon. He said he's gonna try and come off early, but I don't know how much he can do. Oh man, I'm worried, guys, I'm worried. Alright, so here we are. It's been about 20 to 30 minutes, guys. I left him alone just to give him some space to cool down, and I am liking what I'm seeing. They are in the box. They're all going in. They're sending out, they're fanning. People are going in. And I'm trying to be quiet so I don't disturb them. You probably can't see this little mesh covered opening up here, but they're like all over that. Oh my gosh, guys, I was so scared. But looking at it now, I think we're gonna be okay. Man, guys, I was so worried that I was gonna mess it up so bad. Jake was gonna be disappointed. I'm not, okay, that might sound weird to some of you guys that I would be so worried about disappointing my spouse. It's not like he would be mad. He wouldn't be mad at me. He would understand that I did my best. But I don't like disappointing people I love. So I think we're gonna be okay. This is probably one of the virgin queens in here. So this is actually in a spot where we have cattle that, here, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna try and give you guys a look. So this is what we're working with. We have cattle, and they are, can't see the screen, so if you guys see what I'm seeing, but they are over yonder, just chilling under the tree, and their water is right over here. And what they do is they come through here, right by where they landed, and they go out and that way to get to the pasture, where there's a lot of grass. So we can't exactly close it off where they can't get out to the pasture to get more grass. Probably could for a day and they'd be fine, but we don't want them to have a shortage of grass. And if they're out in the pasture, we can't close it because then they wouldn't be able to get back to the water. So what we're gonna try and do is get a couple of panels, set them up like by the cut wood, and just kind of get this space sectioned off, so that we're gonna just leave this Waray here for a while, because that's probably, okay, we were in there 2 days ago and she had not hatched yet, and we know that she's hatched now because obviously they swarmed and she's in there. So she's a virgin queen, and we don't want her to fly off to go get mated, assuming they stay here. We don't want her flying off to go get mated before, and then like come back and not know where they are. So we need to set up panels around here so that that doesn't happen. We'll just leave it here, park her here, and maybe in a week or so we'll move it back into the apiary with the rest of them. We'll have to figure out if we want to just keep them in the Warray, or if we want to try to transfer them to a Langstroth. So those are all questions and things that we need to figure out. But guys, I think we caught them. I think they're going in there. I think they're gonna stay. Got some work to do, but this is good that we got them, that I was here, that I saw. Wow. Oh man. All right guys, sorry I just kind of rambled. I'm just thankful. Thankful, still nervous, still got a lot of decisions to do. You know I need to start doing my own research, but they say experience is the best teacher. So that's one good thing about today. I wasn't relying on Jacob to do everything for me, and I just did it, and relying on what I do know and information I gathered in the last like couple of minutes. I don't know. So this has been a learning experience, guys. It's been a day and it's not even half over. All right, well, I guess instead of going to the grocery store, I'm gonna just chill out, keep an eye on them today, and try and get these panels set up. Probably, I don't know, Jacob might be home by the next time I turn this thing back on to give you another update. But as I'm looking at them right now, I think it looks promising. I think this could work. All right. Well, here it is, about 4 hours later. They seem to be taking to it. They're orienting on the entrance. They've been coming and going, so I think this might work. Our next step is when I put that roof on, there's not a proper like inner cover to keep them from drawing on the roof, which is a problem. Obviously I haven't opened it up or anything, but I'm pretty sure they're probably drawing from it already, because that's kind of what they do. Straight away they start building. So our issue is going to be, what do we do next? I think Jake and I are probably going to try and add another box that has the bars, because if you saw me shaking them in there, you saw that there's no top bars, which is what the Warray hives have instead of the frames like the Langstroths. So we're probably going to add another one in there too. Anyways, I was trying to say, actually I don't remember what the last thing I said was. So when Jacob gets home, we are going to add another box with bars for them to draw on. We're going to leave this here for a while. It might just end up living here, I guess. I don't know what exactly we're going to do. We might try to transfer them right away into a Langstroth. I don't know, because we don't really have any other Warrays going. But maybe we'll leave them in here and we'll just see what happens. I don't know. That's kind of a decision that Jake and I need to discuss. I don't know. A lot of decisions to make. Decisions. So I think, I don't know, pray for us, that we make the right decision and that we can get these guys going in here, that the Virgin Queen can make her mating flight and come back and be successful, and everything just goes well. So there's the end of this video. We'll let you know what we decide to do in the next one. Pray for our family. We'll pray for yours. Wherever you are, morning, afternoon, evening, night. Hope you're having a good one. See you later.